Hey, Big Dill Pickleball. I want to congratulate you for having Amazon's Choice Badge for Big Dill Pickleball Paddle. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see a Choice Badge is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a few opportunities I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account executive with my Amazon guy. Listen, I'm going to pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales for you. I'll go through the listing in just a minute, but the first thing I like to talk about is traffic. What sends traffic to your listing? Keywords. So, utilizing this tool, we look at your sponsored and organic keywords. We do a ton of competitive research and use it for a lot of other things. But looking here, you're doing a little bit of advertising, 95 sponsored keywords, 630 organic keywords. I was really surprised at how low your organics are. Also, to your organic rankings. So, before I get to that, let me just point out a couple of things. Your organics, we recommend them to be in the thousands, and we typically see them for pickleball. I would say anywhere between 2 to 4,000. And sponsored keywords, we recommend a 1 to 2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have two organic. But I do want to look and show you how you're performing within the keywords. First thing I want to point out is in order for you to be on page one, you've got to be ranked in spots 1 through 50. And that is where the majority of all clicks from consumers happen. Here you go, your sponsored rank one for squash racket, organically ranked number 49 for pickleball racket, and that's at the very bottom of the page. Sponsored here, sponsored here. But organically, you're suffering. You're greatly suffering. Let me put this into perspective for you. So look at this here, pickleball paddles, set of two. 10,500 people looking, your sponsored rank 67, that's your PPC rank, and then organically ranked 53. So you're on page two for both of these. So let's go in, 10,500 people looking. Let's go in and look and see how much was earned over the past 30 days, almost $4 million. Now, as we look here, we do see Big Dill Pickle. You won or you earned 10,000. So you've got to ask yourself, is that rank sufficient enough? It wasn't, right? So I would work on your ranking, both organic and PPC, because I mean, think about this. Even if you just had 1% of the revenue, imagine the impact on your business. What I'm saying is your organic keywords need to improve because you're leaving money on the table. Now, let's take this a step further. Talk about competition. So I took the words pickle ball paddle set from your title and found this listing here. I'm sure you've seen helium. I'm not doing any product comparisons. What I want to show you is really interesting. Look at this. They're doing a bit more than you. So, not as much as I would like to see. However, look at this pickleball paddles. They're sponsored ranked 2 and organically ranked 8. They've got more sponsored, obviously, more sponsored keywords, and they've got far more organic keywords than you do. Because of this, they have sold 2,400 units in the past 30 days, and you are at a fraction of that. I would also look, I was looking at your fees to see if they're competitive, but I see that they are right there. We do help optimize your FBA fees too as well. But let's do this. Let me show you something that we do here at my Amazon guy for organic keywords. We have the industry's best SEO process for Amazon, and we break it up into 4 phases. In phase 3, we look at those keywords where you're ranked organically in spots 20 through 50. Right now, 10% of your keywords are like that organically. Because of that, you're really not benefiting from the organic traffic. So through our SEO process, we would move you up from the strike zone. So 49, you're at the very bottom of page 1, we'd move you up to spot 10 or better. And just imagine if you're not having to sponsor these words any longer, the impact on your tacos, the total traffic that you would receive, it would be very, very impactful to your bottom line. Now, let's talk about the listing. So I'm going to move myself out of the way. And I have to tell you, one big miss that you have is you have no lifestyle pictures. You've got to see people playing the sport in your hero images. And I will tell you, I'm super excited about your brand. I turned 49 in a few months. Or excuse me, 50 in a few months. My body does not move the way it used to. So I am taking up pickleball. There's a courts like a block from my house. Very excited about this. And I want to buy paddles and the whole set. I don't see a demographic here, right? So you've got to put pickleball players in your images. You have to have those. I do love your product images, your infographics. I think all of this is great. You're just missing that lifestyle element. Your title, closer to 200 characters. You've got room here, and you want to integrate those frequently searched. Oops, sorry about that. You want to integrate those frequently searched keywords. Yeah, your title, you've only got 139 characters. You can add another 60, 70 characters there and add those keywords. Also, these bullets, 250 characters, and add more of those keywords. Now, scrolling down here, by the way, I love that you've set up your brand story. This is a new module. Hi, Katie, that Amazon set up. And I love to see sellers using this because it's very, very valuable. Scrolling down here, I'm going to look at your A plus content and your alt text behind your images. So alt text is designed for keywords, right? So here, I mean, unless someone knows big deal, I do believe you need to have big deal pickleball there. But you've got pickleball paddles and gear. You can put 100 characters in here and think of those highly searched keywords. I like that you've got crawlable text. That's good down here. Um, and then your product grid. So well done on that. Your organics definitely need help. So I would love the opportunity to chat with you. So here at My Amazon Guy, we're a full service 300 person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. Chirp is one of our great clients in the sports and fitness category. And I'm going to share their story if you look at the bottom of my email. But go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And once you do that, I'll email out our competitive analysis. But thank you so much for watching. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.